Hey guys, and welcome to JTV Fridays. Yes, there have been some changes. Do you like them? I put some low lights in my hair and some toner. I think it's much better. I don't know. Also, check out the lashes. So I'm trying out this new stuff. I'll tell you all about it. It's pretty amazing. All right, but um, let's just start the show because there's so many beautiful pieces in this show that I'm trying to share with you. Just remember, I do get paid, and that only happens if you go through the link jtv.com/Antoinella, and you'll see everything in the show. And then even if you search and you want to find something else, I still get credit because you went through that site. You went through that link. So it's always posted in the description, and I mention it as well. So let's get started. Gorgeous, gorgeous pieces in the show, and I want to start with this. So let me push everything out of the way if I can. I don't know if I can or not. Oh my gosh. I have so much on. But what else is new? Since I know you guys are saying that. What else is new, Antonella? You always have the whole show on. It's hard to, without a crew, to do this without people helping you. So, but I wanted to start with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Breathe it in. I love it. This is AG207A, and it's 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. Let me pull it up close for you so you can see. I do have a duplicate of it. It's made in Italy, so you know it's going to be some of the finest workmanship out there. Look at this. It's an 18-inch Omega Greek key necklace, and there is a matching ring too, made in Italy. It's 5 payments of $39.99. It is weighty, so it has a great feel to it. And it graduates as well. But look and see how it cups. So this is the back end of it. And I don't know if you can see how that cups. And I think it's just the masterful way that the Italians build things and make things in jewelry so that the craftsmanship and workmanship is there and it lays just right. And if you see this, it's very thick, very fluid. Here's the back of it. Almost looks like Cleopatra links from the back. Would I be opposed to wearing it this way? No. I think it would look just as pretty backwards with the full sheen on it. I think that would be beautiful too. I'm wondering if I can flip the one that I have on. So I don't think I can. I think I'd have to take it off and do it. But you know what I mean, where you can just kind of flip it and have Greek key on one side and the Omega on the other side, kind of that Cleopatra look. What I'll do is I'll put this one kind of pseudo on to see if it'll work. And so you can get an idea of what the back side would look like. JTV doesn't say to do this. I say to do it because I like my jewelry to work for me in a lot of different ways. So you can kind of see what that would look like if you wore it backwards, and it will lay, I believe, pretty good on the neckline. But just wearing it the way that it was meant to, with the Greek key design kind of showing, I think that it has such a very rich look to it. And I don't mean like money rich. I just mean like rich in the way that it glows. It looks like total frosting on the neckline. That is AG207A, and it's on 5 payments of $39.99. So let me show you the Greek key ring too, because I thought it just went so well. Now, this one is done in solid 10 karat yellow gold. So the necklace was done in 18 karat over sterling silver. This is an early bird special, and it is on 5 payments of $78.79. It's solid 10 karat gold, AU1700. And just to get a measurement for you, up and down on the piece, you are at 1/4 of an inch, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch. The Greek key design is totally open. So let me show you that. You can see my finger through there. And it goes all the way around until you get to the very, very back of the shank, and then it stops. We'll do the Antonella pinch test, and the reason why I do this is so that you can see just how sturdy the piece is. So I push, 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 fingers turning white, indentation, indentation, not out of round. That's always important to me because I've seen pieces that, or I've had pieces before that you get a great price, but the piece is broken or bent or out of shape, like in no time at all. And it's pretty much cash in the trash, the way that I see it. But this is such a great ring, depending on which finger you want to wear it on. Let me just play a little bit. Even looks pretty on the middle finger. But it's just such a cool design, very classic, something that you'll have for a long time, something that is pretty much a piece that you will pass it down through generations. 10 karat gold, very, very strong, very sturdy. I always talk about that it is one of my favorites because of the longevity, because of the wear. And just to give you an idea, I'm going to hold it up next to the 18 karat gold from Italy. Now there's a different finish on this. Let me turn it around to the back. That might be a fairer comparison. But you see how there's not a huge leap in color between the two, between the 10 karat and the 18 karat, whereas it really should have a big leap, but it doesn't. And that's all done in the masterful way that they have made the pieces. So again, this is AU1700, all solid 10 karat yellow gold, 5 payments of $78.79. Okay, let's take a look at our next piece because it's just beautiful. I'm going to take her off, so get your last look at her. She's a beauty. Just great to wear. Just wear it, have it be a signature piece, have it be, you know, just something that it's great with jeans. It's great with a little black dress. It's just one of those pieces that you put it on and leave it on, and it is sturdy enough that you can, in fact, do that. It's not going to bend and get out of shape on you and things like that. Why can't I get this off? Hang on. Okay, Antonella, here we go. Okay, pull this out. Okay. All right, let me show you this next piece. Oh, it's so pretty. Where'd you go? It is, it's such a meaningful piece, and I don't know if you're like me, but I love jewelry, but when jewelry has a meaning, it's just like, I love it even more. So we're going to focus right here, and this is just beautiful. It's top rated. Our viewers love it, and it's 2 charms on one necklace. It's the Lady of Guadalupe, and I'm going to pull her up so you can just kind of see her a little bit better. I can't wait to tell you about my lash. They're from Lashify. Have you ever heard of that? Have you ever tried it? Phew. Okay. So let me pull the lady up. And here she is with the cross. So, and the chain, it all comes together. There's the cross, there's the chain. And it's 17 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it goes all the way to 19 inches. But it's the Lady of Guadalupe, which is the Virgin Mother. She appeared just outside of Mexico City in the early 1500s and asked a local resident to build a shrine of devotion or church on that site. To the present day, Our Lady of Guadalupe remains a powerful symbol of Mexican identity and faith, and her image is associated with everything from motherhood to feminism to social justice. The Catholic feast day is December 12th, which is coming up. And this is an opportunity buy. She is on 4 payments of $9.99. DOB 392. And this is all done in the yellow gold. And then you also have the stones inside of the cross. So it's twofold. And the chain is so beautiful. It's like a little mini petite paperclip chain. Here is the closure, nice lobster claw clasp with a 2-inch extender on it. And I'm going to kind of just turn this so you can see the thickness of her and then the back of it as well. And this is gold over top of sterling silver. And then here is the back of the cross. To me, it is a sense of comfort when I'm wearing something like this and I kind of hold it, touch it, feel it. Other people see it and they gain inspiration. And what I love about this one is it's twofold. So you have the beautiful cross, and then you have the Virgin Mother as well. And so it's kind of twofold. It's a double whammy for me as a Catholic. You've got Jesus, God, and you've got, of course, Mary. And it's just very comforting to hold, to feel, to touch, and to know that miracles really do happen. And you folks here on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel know that because you prayed for miracles for me, and they happened. So in this time, in the times that we're in right now, how trying they are, so many people fighting and so many things going on, and to just still know and believe and have faith that miracles really still happen if we pray for them and ask for them. They do. So this is a beautiful piece, DOB 392, 4 payments of $9.99. And that's just a beauty for me. I'm in love with that one. I'm going to take it off because I do have a lot of pieces on, and I want you to be able to see all of them, including my favorite one, which is coming up in just a moment. So let me take her off. Oh, just beautiful. Okay. By the way, she's top rated. She better be. So I think this is my favorite piece in the show. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's diamonds. And it's 1 carat of diamonds. It is solid 10 karat gold. You get the chain, the pendant. It's large. It's beautiful. I'll measure her for you. SDG 305. And it's on 5 payments of $111.59. Let me just say, this is a carat of diamonds, genuine diamonds. It is a lot of gold on this. It's an 18-inch cable chain. And you would typically pay almost $300 more in a jewelry store for something like this if you could find it. Do you want to see this up close? Oh, yeah. It's just, I love the size of it. And the diamonds, they are just done so beautifully. Okay, check this. Hold on, I move this ring out and I'll pull this one in. Look at that. Oh my word. Look at those diamonds. Oh, it's just beautiful. Hidden bail on it too. So the cable chain goes through that large bail. You could probably change it out if you wanted to. And then here's the back of it. I mean, it's lifted up off of the décolleté or the neckline. So you can see that rises up almost 1/4 of an inch. And so you have this depth, you have this perception with it. And it, it really has a look at that side profile, front, side profile. You can wear it long, you can wear it short. It's just so beautiful. And if you collect crosses, honey, this is yours. This is definitely for you. It is SDG 305. 5 payments of $111.59. 10 karat solid gold on that cable link chain, on the pendant itself. It is weighty. And then here again is the total look of it, but it's just beautiful. It glows. I am in love with it. And I know price point, it's not for everyone, but when you think about, again, going back to what I was saying about the pieces from Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Virgin Mother that appeared there in Mexico, this is another piece that just glows. It is something that you look at, you touch it, you feel it. Again, a piece that you make your signature piece, something that is all yours and people know you buy it. It's just a stunning, stunning piece. I've never seen one like this, and at this price tag, whoosh, because it's 3D. A lot of times when you see a diamond cross, it's very flat. It's very, it just kind of not, it doesn't pop up. And this one actually does. There's a lot of gold supporting that 1 carat of diamonds. SDG 305. And that's 5 payments of $111.59. So here's what I want to do is I want to show you these matching earrings. Now, these are Bella Luce. So it's cool if you wanted to do, spend your money on the diamonds and the gold, and then just jump into a little bit of Bella Luce, which is some of the world's finest simulated diamonds. This is a Bella Luce white diamond earring. They're lever backs. They're also done in the cross motif. And you see the two of these together just are phenomenal. These are available in straight up sterling silver or gold over top of sterling silver. Let me pull these up and you can see them close up. I'm going to show you the sterling silver ones. They are lever back, so they're going to be very comfortable. Look at how great they are. 4 payments of $14.24. So the item number, if you want the straight up sterling silver, like what you're looking at on your screen right now, it's BJH935A for the sterling silver. Take the A away and add a Y. I'm sorry, add a B, and you'll get the yellow gold, which is what I'm wearing. So BJH935B is for yellow, A is for sterling silver. These are white Bella Luce simulant, diamond simulant earrings, 4 payments of $14.24. They just have such a pretty presence, whether you have, whether you're going to be wearing the matching necklace in all diamonds, hello, or not. They're just beautiful. And lately I just feel like I need to be covered in crosses and Italians. Makes me feel good. And those are, again, 4 payments of $14.24. And it doesn't matter which ones you get, the ones that are covered in the yellow gold or the straight up sterling silver. So I'm going to jump you back to champagne diamonds. And these are just a nice whisper of a band ring, giving you that little touch of elegance. PAC 290. And this is the Park Avenue collection. So chic. Now it does kind of whisper down in 14. This is done in 14 karat gold. So it's a 14 karat yellow gold band ring with a 1/4 carat of round champagne diamonds. Yowza. Oh, you know what? I should have measured that cross for you. I'm slacking. Let me do it and then I'll come back to the Park Avenue piece. But that is a no-no. You need to know that. So let me pull that at about almost 1.5 inches. I mean, it's big, and about 1 inch from side to side. So that's the cross necklace. So going back to the ring, this is the Park Avenue collection, and it's, you know, as the name would imply, it's very shishi. It's very kind of upper crust, if you will. But it is on 5 payments of $52.39, and that's solid 14 karat yellow gold. And it is genuine champagne diamonds, a 1/4 carat of champagne diamonds. And there you're seeing the profile too. Take it off so you can look at it a little bit closer. Nice presence of gold. See how I'm trying to get the glare on it so you can kind of see the surface of it, of the amount of gold on that. And then there are the champagne diamonds that go about, yeah, they're going halfway across the entire piece. There's the shank. So this is an awesome ring if you wanted to stack it with something. Let me just kind of take the Greek key ring and you wanted to do a stacker. See how it just engages the ring even more and adds that little bit of sparkle, adds that little bit of shishiness. And that's what this does. I just love it that it's solid 14 karat yellow gold. For the ladies out there that, you know, kind of say, well, Antoinelle, you know, say what you will about 10 karat gold. That's just not my gig. Here's 14 karat, and then you also have genuine champagne diamonds, and that's a 1/4 carat. Top rated too, and it is PAC 290, 5 payments of $52.39. Okay, I want to bring a marquee shaped Bella Luce diamond tennis bracelet. And the reason why I make a big whoop about that is because it's so hard to find a marquee cut tennis bracelet. It's just not, you know, in the numbers as far as how much stone people are willing to cut away and lose. When they do a marquee or a pear or a heart shape cut on a diamond, a gemstone, they have to start with a bigger stone and they end up cutting away the parts that don't fit into the marquee shape or the pear shape or the heart shape, whatever it is. And you pay for all of it. You don't just pay for what you got to pay for the whole rock, right? So it's not done often. And whenever you see a marquee shape, diamond anything, It's dollar figures because you're paying for a lot of stone that needed to be cut away. This is actually 16.30 carat of the Bella Luce. It's item number DOCLF5A, and it's on 5 payments of $23.79. Now, and it's yellow gold over top of sterling silver. This is a weighty piece. When you get it home and you're holding it, you'll be able to see what I mean, that it truly has weight and oomph to it. And, you know, that is from the stones, it is from the gold, it is from the silver. But this is, and it's a hidden box clutch, exactly like you would expect to be. Hidden box clasp, double figure 8 safety catch. This is what the jewelry stores would have back in the vault. So it wouldn't be just out in the counter box. This is where a special customer comes in and says, I need something over the top fabulous. And this is what they go back in the vault and get, because it is built like a tank. It is absolutely stunning. Look at how beautiful those marquees are. And it just has that beautiful classic look of a tennis bracelet, but also kind of putting in a little bit of a punch because you've got the marquees on there. DOCLF5A, 5 payments of $23.79. That's really inexpensive for a bracelet like this. That is unheard of. I mean, the whole price, it's an opportunity buy. It's the only marquee style Bella bracelet in their entire inventory on JTV. And it really is an amazing, amazing price tag just for a bracelet, period. Bracelets tend to be, you know, more expensive than anything else out there in the marketplace because you want it to have heft to it. You want it to, you know, really have that weight to it. And then to have these stones is incredible. Let's just take a peek at this ring too, since we were talking about the marquees and how special they are. With, you know, with the tennis bracelet that we just did, and having it be, you know, I was talking about pairs, I was talking about heart shapes. The same holds true for this ring. This is the Bella Luce, over 4.5 carat white diamond simulant, and that is yellow gold over top of sterling silver. DOB 861, 3 payments of $15.66. Those are 9mm by 5mm stones that you're seeing there. And this is one of those pieces that for that price tag, because I mean, it's $46.99. And again, 3 payments of $15.66. To have something like this, to be, you know, to spend that and to really see, you know, if you're getting bang for the buck, so to speak, for the Bella Luce, get this ring and you'll see how they do their gold over top of sterling silver, how it works for you. Double pairs, whether that's you and your best friend, you and your daughter, you and your son, you and your husband, you and you. That is just a beautiful piece. And we're talking about almost 5 carats. So each one of those is about 2.5 carat each, which is amazing in a pair. And we don't get to see pairs very often. And this ring is clean, it's white, it's bright, and it goes so nicely with the marquee tennis bracelet. So the piece that really goes with everything and anything. That is DOB 861, 3 payments of $15.66. So I want to show you this because it just has such a glow to it. This is all Bella Luce, little tiny Bella Luce stones that just twinkle and sparkle and flirt with the light. It is DOB 607, and it is, let me pull the actual necklace out, and I should measure. Oh, I'm slacking on the measuring. Ooh, that's a close-up. Okay, take a look. This is the necklace I'm talking about. And up close, see all the little Bella Luce stones there? It's a little over 1/2 carat of the Bella Luce, and it's done in yellow gold over top of sterling silver. It's DOB 607, and it's 4 payments of $12.49. It's top rated. It is a 16-inch with a 2-inch extender, so this is going to go all the way to 18 inches. It is an opportunity buy, so JTV is saying, come and check us out. Love the chain on it too, because it's a beautiful, almost a twisted mirror link chain. It's stunning. And you'll notice that it is a true necklace. And I always talk about that because a true necklace is when you cannot take that piece off. It's about the thickness of a disc. And then here's the back of it. All the openings is where the Bella Luce stones are, the bottom of the culet. Let's get the ruler so you can see the measurement on this. And this is about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. But what I thought was so special about this really is the way that it lays. I have it pretty tight. I would probably loosen mine up. But I love that it's up close to the throat. So if you're always buying an 18 inch or a 20 inch like I am, and you're kind of like, well, you know what? I want something kind of up by the face, like these earrings. You want something to brighten you up a little bit. That's what this necklace is going to do. And it's strong enough to go ahead and put it up closer. As long as, if I do that, and as long as it's not uncomfortable. But I love that kind of uplight that you're getting, that clean white flash that you're getting from it, because it's so close. You see the difference if I'm wearing something down here that's sparkly, and then when I'm wearing something up closer, up on the throat, almost like a choker length, but not. But even if it was, that'd be dynamite too. So this is, again, DOB 607, 4 payments of $12.49. Great, great prices on this. I've got my cards a little bit different today. So, but speaking of the big kahuna here, this is champagne diamonds too. And I love it with the champagne diamond ring that we just did. This is all champagne diamonds. Do I have it? Yes. And it is 1.5 carats. Oh my gosh. And it is a pendant, so you can slide it back and forth and you can put it on something else. Look at that though. Wouldn't that be magnificent? Let me show you this up close. And it's 1.5 carat of diamonds. When does that happen? So it is kind of a showstopper, if I can say that. It is 1.5 carat of round champagne diamonds, all set in solid 10 karat yellow gold. It's a circle pendant, obviously. And it has a 19-inch cable chain on it with a 2-inch extender. So this is actually going to go all the way to 21 inches. And you want to talk so perfect for the holidays that are coming up, any weddings, something where you just really want something that is going to be a wow piece. How about 1.5 carats of round champagne diamonds? I say yes to that. Beautiful curving and scalloped edges on that. And then let me show you how thick it is too, because it's a lot of gold. And it's a hidden bail back in here. That is a lot of gold on the piece itself. And let's get a measurement. So the circle pendant is, oh geez, okay, it's over 1 inch by 1 inch. It's big. It's not one that you're going to miss if you're wearing it. Think about it with turtlenecks. Think about it with blouses, with blazers, with anything, even a t-shirt. I would love it. I would wear that. A t-shirt and champagne diamonds. Yes, ma'am. That is on 5 payments of $149.39. But keep in mind, it is 1.5 carat of champagne diamonds. And it is done in gold. And you see how beautiful that is. DGB 016. I say yes to that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one more piece in our diamonds and diamond simulants. And then we're going to run into some rubies. How would you like that? Yes, thank you. Bam. Oh, wow. That is BJH 537. 5 payments of $14.99. It is the Bella Luce 3.25 carat yellow and white diamond simulant. And that's all wrapped in gold over top of silver. It's top rated right now. It is 27% off of the JTV price. And it is absolutely glamorous and gorgeous. Look at this from side to side, 1 inch. That's a lot of ring. and then about 3/4 of an inch up and down. Let's open this up because you have to see this. Look at this. It's all domed. So all of these stones, all your yellow Bella Luce are set on a curve. Again, very difficult to do. A dancing ballerina skirt of whites. Splashing down is a waterfall of whites that are also on a curve. Then you look at your framework of the ring, and that has been meticulously detailed. And then you look inside, and that's all open, beautifully done so that you can get in there and keep it clean. But that is such a wow ring when you're looking at it. It looks like it's meant to and does look like yellow diamonds and white diamonds. And it has such a brightness and beautiful look and tone and feel to it and weight. Let me show it to you on the middle finger too, so you can see how pretty that looks. One of those, what I always call, I'm large and in charge kind of a ring. BJH 537, 5 payments of $14.99, top rated and 27% off of the JTV price. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and run into some of our rubies now, because I know you probably noticed the ring on my finger, and I'm going to do a little change out here so we can play. Talk amongst yourselves. Hang on. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to take the crosses out so we can see the rubies. I've got lots of pieces in the rubies that I want to share with you. And then there's a really fun piece coming up towards the end of the show. I want to share that one with you too. Okay. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. You know what I'll do? I will put these on too, so you can see what this looks like. Oh my gosh. It just looks so pretty. I love the red. That's so, I think red is such a sexy color too. These are coming up too, and then there's another pair yet. Okay, wait, I'll take this off and I'm gonna put the one necklace that I have in the ruby run, as we'll call it, so you can kind of see everything together. Take this off, put you on. So pretty. How's your day going? How are you doing? You hanging in there? You getting excited for the holidays? Oops. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. We're going to start with the bracelet. And, oh my gosh, right? This comes in, I think, 3 different sizes, 7 1/4, 7 1/2, and 8 inch. It's glowing, right? This is GYH007, 17, almost 17 and a half carats of lab created ruby and 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. It's 5 payments of $21.99 for a total of $109.99. It's top rated, and right now it is 50% off of the JTV price. Are you kidding me? Look at this, and they're lab created. So they have absolutely every single property that a natural ruby would have, a natural genuine ruby would have. We just sped up Mother Nature and put all those agents together that Mother Nature would too. Lab created is always going to be very expensive because it's a ruby by all means, except for who made it, Mother Nature or man. It's not the same as a synthetic. It's not the same as when it's a faux, whatever. When you see lab created, and if you go into any big brick and mortar store, and you go, they have them in behind glass, and you'll see the price tags for lab created. They're expensive because they are the exact same physical chemical properties that are in a genuine ruby. These are stunning. And and it's over almost 17.5 carat. It's about 1/4 of an inch wide, standing up at 1/4 of an inch. There's a lot of gold and silver on it. It is heavy duty, comes in multiple sizes. But can you imagine just like walking into the party, walking into the office, walking into the grocery store, and this is on your wrist. And it's just like, you know, an eye catcher, that pop of red. And there's something so sexy about rubies. There's something so appealing about the color red and rubies. This is just a stunning piece, and I love that it comes in multiple sizes. Top rated, GYH007. So let me do this real quick. I want to show you another one that is just a little bit different, but I will tell you it's darker in the rubies, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to hold the two up because maybe this one is too bright for you. This one is also available, and it is over 31 carats, almost 32 carats of lab created ruby, 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver, all these different cuts to it. It's WIG 386, and it is 5 payments of $52.96. These are big stones, and you know that's what you're paying for, is that the size of the stone, because it is so large. Let me show it to you on my wrist, and while I have this out, I will measure it for you. So it's coming in at over 1/4 of an inch. It's crazy. And you're getting large ovals and then princess cuts, princess on a point, large ovals, princess on a point, and they alternate. And this is how it looks on the wrist or on the hand. It's very, I would say the one that I showed you previously is jazzier, is brighter, has more redness to it, whereas this one is a little more seductive. A little bit more demure in its color, but the size of the stones is pretty amazing. That is WIG 386, 5 payments of $52.59 on that one. Okay, so I do want to show you these earrings, not the ones I'm wearing, but I'll put these in for you. They're easy, and they go great with this bracelet that we just showed. Such a really pretty cherry colored ruby. These are lever backs, and you've got a beautiful basket or almost like a tortoise shell covering on the back for that. These are about almost a little over 4.5 carat of lab created ruby, 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver, WIG 302. And these are 5 payments of $11.99. I'm going to put one in, and then I'll go ahead and measure it for you too, so you can get an idea of where these are going to fall. But I love them for just that everyday earring that you want to wear, because it's a lever back. It's going to be comfortable, but it's also an earring that you can kind of put in and leave in. I don't know why I have trouble with this right piercing. Goodness. Okay, so look at that. Just that little pop of red that you get from these. And it's, you know, it has that little bit of twinkle, that little bit of red. It has that little bit of eye-catching look and feel to it. And if you are going to do the ruby bracelet, how fabulous to just have those two on. That's just perfect. I'm missing a ring. I have to put another ring on. I don't have enough on. Okay, where did I put those earrings? I know I have one in. But these are really, oh my gosh. I mean, I just love that little pop of red that comes through. That is WIG 302 and 5 payments of $11.99. Just dynamite. I love that. Okay, next, that ring and these matching earrings. I know. That's amazing. Now that is lab created, and that's a big stone. And the bigger the stone, not all lab created jewelry is going to make it into a piece of jewelry, because they're not all going to work out. So this is one that is amazing in its size. Over 9.5 carat in one singular stone. You know what I say about that. It's all done in gold over top of sterling silver. WIG 378. And it's so affordable. I'm getting choked up. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's so affordable as it's coming in on 5 payments of $18.59. It's under $100. It's under $95. It's $92.99. But you get that stretch pay of 5 payments of $18.59. And that is a 16 millimeter by 12 millimeter stone. It's huge. And it is so luxe. Let me show you up close. It has this starburst design going around the stone. Here it is standing up on this beautiful open airy platform of gold and silver. And then it comes into that shank. I'm going to show it to you on the middle finger too, which I love a big ring like this on a middle finger. That is WIG 378, 5 payments of $18.59 on that. And then the matching earrings. These are also lever backs. They're 12 millimeter by 10 millimeter stone. These are on 5 payments of $19.99. And I tell you, these two together, magnificent. Let me show you the earring up close. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me push these guys over a little bit. Breathe, Antonella. These are lever backs. Here they are up close. Exactly like the ring. The earrings are WIG 379. 5 payments of $19.39. And you have a little over 9 carat of lab created ruby in that 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver. On the drop with the earring, you're reaching for that 1.5 inch mark. And then across, you're at about 3/4 of an inch. Here's the profile. And it's built just like the ring. And then here is the back of that. I mean, it's on fire. The lab created rubies, they are just on fire. And I love it with the gold. 5 payments of $19.39 on that. Let me show you the necklace that I put on just real quick. Very, very unique in the way that, look at that, in the way that it's been done. This is a 21.38 karat cushion cut. And then you also have little round ones right up here. These are all lab created, 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver, 18-inch Singapore with a 2-inch extender going to 20 inches on it. This one is top rated. It is also very, very luxe. Looks like a vault piece. And that stone is 28 millimeter by 12 millimeter stone. Have mercy. And it's also 35% off of the regular JTV price. OZH047, 5 payments of $13.99. That's absolutely absurd. On the drop, you're looking at 1.25 inch just for the pendant alone. Side to side, you're at almost 3/4 of an inch. Look at that side profile on it. And then here's the back, a beautiful cage work to hold that fire and frenzy inside of the necklace itself. And then this very sexy little kind of twining that's going around the stone in the front. So it's very safe, very secure in the way that it's been built. And I really, really appreciate that when you see a stone like this. This is unbelievable, really, to find a lab created or natural stone as well in this size, in this carat weight, and at this price. Absolutely crazy. OZH047, 5 payments of $13.99 and top rated. I don't know how they do it, how JTV does it. Okay, so let me put on these other earrings. We don't have much left in the show. Boy, oh boy. These are so pretty because I thought, even though they're not dropping rectangular shape, they still have this beautiful drama to them, where you're seeing that red and that pop of red. And I'll kind of hold these next to the necklace that we just did so you can see, and I'm wearing it, but plus I'm going to kind of show it too. So they're the same tone, they're the same beautiful color, they're the same everything, but very, very elegant, very beautiful, very sexy in the red. Here it is with the necklace that we just did and the earrings. So even though they're not both the same shape, they just look like mine finds, because one is going to be that elongated teardrop, the other is going to be in that rectangle. They are lever backs. Here is the stone close up, just glowing from inside. Here's the side profile, beautiful open ornate workmanship. There's the back of the stone and the culet. There's this warm, sexy rumbling inside of the stone that is just breathtaking. It's one you kind of can't take your eyes off of. You're at 1 3/4 inches, and then from side to side at the widest point in the belly, you're going to be at about 1/2 inch. They're going to stand out a little over 1/4 inch, but you want to talk about a beautiful glow. And even from across the room, if you look at these two together, they again are just so beautiful. And I think they really light up the face. It's like instant makeup. Even if you get the smaller ones, those are darling as well. Or you can go big and bold. DOK 1871, 5 payments of $17.99. That's an opportunity buy as well. Okay, one more lab created ruby piece. And, oh, here it is. And then I just want to show you 2 other items that are just a little bit different. This is, I mean, if you want all ruby on the hand, this is your ring. This is WIG 156, and this is almost a 7-carat lab created ruby ring, 18 karat gold over top sterling silver, 5 payments of $19.79. And that main stone, it's a cushion cut, and that main stone is a 10 millimeter stone, 10 millimeter all the way around. And then you have, look at that cushion cut stone. And then you have arches of baguettes done in the lab created ruby. Again, baguettes. And to have them both match up, meaning the cushion cut and the baguettes, very difficult to do, because those are 2 different cuts that we're talking about, and that you can get them to match up. There's a lot of 18 karat gold and sterling silver on the ring. 5 payments of $19.79. That's a beauty. Okay, I'm going to stop with the rubies. I'm going to share something pretty cool with you. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I know I didn't. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? So pretty. Look at this. It looks like the Northern Lights. It looks like Aurora Borealis. This is called the Northern Lights. Oh, duh. The Northern Lights Quartz 1/4 carat white zircon. It's about 1.5 carat of Northern Lights and quartz, and then it's a little over 1/4 carat of white zircon and champagne diamonds set in 10 karat yellow gold, solid gold. So if I were to explain this, if I were to show this to you up close, and it's 5 payments of $85.39, this almost reminds me of an alexandrite, but not, because you have all this like Aurora Borealis going on with it. It's almost like a purple, but not. Does that make sense? And then going around that, you've got your white zircon, and then another lap of gemstones, and that's going to be your champagne diamonds. And this is all set in solid 10 karat gold. It is such a classic mounting, and a lot of it. It's a very heavy ring. It's solid. It's beautiful. But the colors on there that you're seeing are just so different. I'm kind of showing that from across the room. This is a hand grabber, because people like me who love gemstones and jewelry would be like, what is that? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm seeing pinks and purples and plums and greens and yellows. And then I'm seeing the champagne diamonds, and then I'm seeing the brisk white zircon. You would likely pay about $226 more in a store for something like this, if you could find it. Here's the profile on it too. Again, very glowy, even on that center stone. You're seeing greens and purples. and whites and flashes. I mean, it changes every time that you move or the light hits it. It's like the grown-up girl's mood ring. Remember that? But that's on 5 payments of $85.39, CLG 446, quick measurement on it. There's a matching pendant. I'll just show you that. 3/4 of an inch. And then up and down, you're at about 1/2 inch on that. I'll show you the matching pendant real quick. It doesn't come with a chain, so you'd have to provide your own chain, but it is the exact same idea as the ring itself. Look at that. Oh, if you could buy 2 and put it on a pair of hoop earrings. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. That is 5 payments of $64.79, and it is item number CLG 447. And the measurement is 3/4 of an inch, including the bail, and then from side to side about 1/2 inch. And it is CLG 447. 5 payments of $64.79. Here's the profile. It's exactly the same as the ring. Here's the back. Here's the bail, and it has a good size bail on it too. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Give me some comments on the hair or not. And let me know if you want to know about the eyelashes and how I did them. All right, bye-bye. Love you.